I got some upcoming tour dates. We're hitting the Inner Islands this summer, starting off in Kauai, June 21st and June 22nd at KCC Performing Arts Center. And then we're heading over to Maui, July 12th at the Castle Theater at the MAC. And then Hilo, July 20th, July 21st at the Palace Theater. And then we're finishing it off in Kona on July 26th and 27th at the Aloha Theater. And yes, if anyone is asking, I'm coming back to Oahu September 27th, Blaisdell Arena. Tickets is on sale right now. And yes, Ninth Island as well. We're coming to Vegas October 12th at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan in Las Vegas. All tickets is on sale for all cities. Go to tumuacomedy.com and get your tickets today. I'll see you guys there. All right. Welcome back to the Stand-Up Life. Rachel's back in the building.
Every episode I'm on, it's always I'm back.
And we got a third extra guest, or a third person in the building. Sorry, a very special guest. Our daughter, Dovey Pearl.
Miss Dovey Pearl. Tali'ilani Tuina. Whoa, kind of disagree. Sorry, it was hard for me to give her that last name. Wanted to give her mine.
Dovey Pearl Tali'ilani Tuine. And there she is right there in flesh and color. She's pretty red.
She's my little strawberry.
She got light skin like me.
Or like me.
Yeah. No, I meant like light hair color.
No, she definitely has your strawberry blonde hair.
Strawberry blonde.
And yeah, I have to say it's your shade of pink skin tone. Because I'm more yellowy.
We got her at a good time right now too. She's actually just finished eating.
Oh.
And she's like half asleep, half awake. So we'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully this whole episode.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
If her neck doesn't roll off.
Hold her neck good.
She's strong.
Oh, look, her eyes is open.
Hi. She's like, why are the lights so bright? Are they trying to blind me?
Yeah, today she makes 1 month.
1 month, 4 weeks of life on
4
Earth's
weeks.
side.
And I never slept 4 minutes. Nah, it's not too bad, the sleeping.
Oh, here we go.
I sleep perfectly throughout the night. She sleeps perfectly.
We wonder why. Because I'm up all night with Miss Thang over here. But it's okay. I love it because I know she's only going to be this small for...
Gotta embrace the small moments. But she was born on May 15th.
May 15th. So what had happened was I was 41 weeks already, yeah?
I don't think it was 41 weeks. I think it was 40,
over.
40 and a half.
I don't even know. I'm just glad that's all done. Being pregnant, that was very rough on my body. But anyways, we went in for a checkup and they were running some tests on my belly and they realized that I had little to no amniotic fluid. And they sent us up to the 6th floor and we're like, you have to give birth today.
No, the baby had no fluid, yeah.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, this is the baby, the amniotic, how do you say it? Amniotic fluid was low.
Yeah, well, what did I say?
You said your fluid was low.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm so tired, guys. I only had like, what, 2 hours sleep.
Yeah, she was up late again last night. Her favorite, she likes to stay up from 2 to 6 a.m. That's the time she likes to stay up.
Yeah.
And then throughout the whole day, it's like sleep majority of the time, up for like an hour, sleep, up for an hour, sleep, and then 2 to 6 when she's wide awake.
It's okay.
She's on night shift right now. But she was born, so when we had to go up to the 6th floor,
they induced me and
got induced.
We kind of were caught off guard, but I was happy to get her out anyway. So I got induced and luckily we had all of our things in the car just in case. And it came in handy because I was going into labor and I was in labor for about 15 hours. And then...
was it 15 hours?
Yeah. And then I started pushing around 4:30 a.m. May 15th. and then she was born 4:52 a.m.
Yeah.
Or was it? I don't know. My mom said I pushed for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes. You
Okay,
pushed.
so I got my timing wrong again, but 10 minutes. Yeah. That's like a record, yeah?
I don't even know. This is my first pregnancy. Or first birth.
I don't know. I think that's pretty amazing.
It was so calm in there. Like,
yeah.
the lady or the nurse was like, okay, let's go push. Like, that's how quiet she said it. It wasn't like, come on, push.
It's not like the movies where it's like so dramatic. I'm sure there is, cases where people have a traumatic experience. But
yeah, there wasn't no big lights or anything. It was just like, it was kind of dim.
Yeah, no, that's what I wanted. I asked him to light the diffuser and put on tea lights, and I was playing praise and worship, just really calm and
you gave birth. This girl gave birth on her side, like this.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen that before. I was like, wait, what? On the side?
My back was so sore. There was like no way I could lay on my back. But that was even before I got like the epidural and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the epidural, guys. I was trying to be all natural for as long as I could be, and I probably got to about 7, 8 dilated, and the pain was excruciating, and I was like, give me this epidural, ASAP.
I don't know how people do it without the epidural.
Exactly. I don't know how you guys do it. That's crazy, but I'm just so grateful for the nurses there. We had great nurses, like heaven sent, and shout out to all the nurses. Like, I do not take you guys for granted. You guys play such a key role, and I don't know how people do it at home.
Yeah, the home birth is crazy. Because
I needed their help. I needed epidural. Like, even after I gave birth, I needed help. Like, so much things. I don't know how people do it at home. Props to you guys, but that ain't for me. Like, all my babies I gotta have at the hospital. Yeah. And make sure that epidural's on deck.
Yeah, the epidural, it only helps you. Like, if you want a painful birth, go right away. Take it. Don't take it.
I don't know. Everyone's different. So
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not hating on nobody's. As long as my baby comes out healthy, and everything's all good, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what had happened.
It was fast too. She came out kind of, and I wasn't wearing any mask or suit or anything. I thought I had to dress up.
I think that's just for C-sections.
Oh, because they're just like, okay, grab a leg.
Grab a leg.
Like, what?
Were you grabbing my leg?
Yeah, she said, grab your leg. I was like, okay. And I didn't know that you're supposed to push during the contractions only.
Hello. Yeah,
I thought you pushed the whole time.
That's why you're contracting.
But,
so
they're like, okay, you ready? Okay, wait, we gotta wait a little bit. I'm like, what are we waiting for?
Just hurry up and push already.
Like, okay, there's a contraction coming. Okay, ready? Push.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. And everybody just stops. Like, it's like you're on the radio in the air. Okay, we're on air. Okay, off the air.
No. Yeah, but this birth was so much more peaceful for me and calm.
Well, and her head got stuck.
Did it?
Yeah.
It did.
It got stuck.
No, I thought it was her arm.
It was her head or something. Because I remember when her first head came out, and then one of the nurses like, oh, she's stuck, and then like she's like, can we call the team in here? And then like 5 other girls came in, and they pushed me out of the way.
Were you
like
scared?
They said move. They moved me out of the way, and they flipped you over, and they said, put you the right way. And then they just, whenever you see a nurse handle a baby, they just throw them like rag dolls. They just pull her out and just flopped her on your chest. Here's your baby.
Yeah.
Like that. They don't handle it with care at all.
It's pretty crazy. Well, I think they gotta like wake her up. That's why.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't. It
was scary because she was purple.
Yeah, she was.
No, I was
concerned. Scary.
Yeah,
like,
it was like a rag doll.
Your baby crying, it's like kind of like you hold your breath until they cry and they're like, okay.
Yeah, it was kind of scary.
It is kind of.
The nurses were pretty calm. They never really care.
They're trained
I mean,
professionals.
they did care, but they never really let that.
It wasn't. They weren't phased.
Yeah, it didn't bother them.
Yeah.
But she was really like purple, which frightened me and frightened that everyone had to come in and kind of take over.
It went from like 2 nurses to like 6 nurses.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
they put her on your chest, and they was like rubbing her back fast like that.
That's normal.
And then her color started to come through, and then she started crying, and that was when it was like,
Gosh,
okay.
you like remember more than I do.
yeah,
I kind of like was in like the zone.
that was pretty much it. It was like
Yeah.
baby's head got stuck because I think you were sideways. That's why. So they grabbed her head. I seen them grab her head and twist it like this,
Just the head.
just the head, and her whole body went with it, and then she yanked it out like that.
My vagina.
And it was all, and she was like, she looked like an alien. Like it was all purple and.
Was the head nuts? Was the head
Yeah, it
cones?
was. They say cone. It was. I know. Because I seen videos of.
It wasn't. I
It wasn't that cone. It was more like
bad.
cone to the side.
I was, yeah.
Wasn't cone. It was like side cone. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was
that
like, oh no! I thought it was supposed to be cone.
Interesting. Yeah, but now she has a perfect head.
Yeah, perfect
Yeah.
head. She came out beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
But that was the only frightened part was when she got stuck, and then the nurses came and they pushed me out of the way.
Even Ruby was there, and she was like, I was scared for her.
Yeah,
But she was like,
Ruby was
handling it.
right in front of you,
Yeah,
right
she
between your
was-
legs, like watching it like this.
she had the front row view, and she was down. After she's like, Mom, was it even sore? And I was like, why? She goes, because you didn't even scream.
There was some blood that shot up that kind of like went like that. It made me go,
You almost got hit.
not hit, but I just didn't know blood can shoot out like that.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
yeah,
They kind of just, you kind of don't really know, like, what's going to happen when you give birth. Like, you have, like, an idea.
Yeah.
And then when it happens, it's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I gave birth to Ruby, I didn't know that after I pushed her out, I got to keep pushing to get my placenta out.
yeah. I didn't know that either. Yeah,
And I was like, wait, what? I got to still push? It's like you're pushing out another baby. But yeah, it's just crazy. I think it's crazy how our bodies work and how God made us to literally birth our children. It's so magical.
yeah,
And even the healing process, like, it's pretty nuts. I'm still wrapping my mind around it. Even though this is my second child, it's still mind-blowing.
yeah. But this one was a lot easier than Ruby. Yeah, you said.
Yeah, everything kind of went perfect.
Uh huh.
And I'm so grateful.
She was born 8 pounds 13 ounces,
Yep.
or
8 pounds,
8.16.
8 pounds, 13.2 ounces. And that is mind-blowing because I did not
So
think she
Samoan
was
baby.
going to be that big. Like, Ruby was only 6.7. And the last time we went for her checkup, for Dovey's checkup, she was like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And then somehow...
And now she constantly eating too. Plenty.
Yeah. I think she's like 13
She's 13
now.
pounds now.
13 pounds, and she's only a month. I guess that's normal.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how the heck did I push out an almost 9 pounds baby? Must be you. Must be your bloodline.
I was only 7 pounds 11 ounces.
Oh my gosh.
So she beat me by a lot. She beat me over a pound. She's 813.2. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
But it was a cool experience.
Yeah.
You instantly lose sleep
Instantly from that moment on.
from that moment, that
Yeah.
night. And I had to just lay in that uncomfortable couch.
I mean, I was losing sleep, in the whole third trimester of pregnancy.
Yeah.
But it's
nothing
definitely,
like this.
it's definitely like a whole nother level when you actually have a little baby that relies on you
Yeah.
for its whole existence.
Yeah.
My goodness. But yeah,
And
that was our birthing story. Our birthing.
yeah, everything was smooth. We didn't experience any problems yet. God willing. So far, she's been great. She's just cries and sleeps.
And craps.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's. I can't wait till she gets a little bigger.
Yeah, I heard it gets easier as she gets older, and then a little bit harder, and then easier again.
Every age has its
Yeah.
troubles.
But we're just trying to enjoy every moment with her.
Yeah.
So today she officially makes 1 month. Wednesday. I don't know when this episode comes out, but today's Wednesday and she makes 1 month.
Oh, my honey.
And we're gonna try bring her to Kauai. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll be in Kauai soon, so.
I was kind of nervous about the flight over.
Yeah.
But I think the younger they are, the easier it is.
I don't know. Because people do. I think people in Kauai, they give birth on Oahu. So they fly to Kauai, give birth, and they fly back with the baby. Because I don't think they have hospitals that deliver babies.
Oh, come on.
They don't. They fly over. So does...
They definitely have to have one hospital that delivers babies.
I think Big Island too, they don't do that. They fly over.
No.
I promise to God.
Where are you getting your information from?
Yeah, they have to fly over to Kapiolani.
The whole Big Island.
The whole Big Island. Whenever you give birth, you got to fly over.
No.
And the nurse pays for the flight. I mean, the hospital bills.
What?
Yeah, you didn't notice? Even
the
Kauai.
Nurse pays for
Not the nurse, the medical, whatever coverage you are, it pays for the flight. So if you live on Kauai and you're in labor, you got to go.
How do you know this?
It's common knowledge.
I don't think so because I have plenty of friends.
Who?
I'm not going to say names.
That live on Kauai?
Big Island.
Okay, Big Island, I could be wrong, but Kauai, you can't give birth in Kauai. There's no hospital that delivers babies. Maybe for an emergency, but normally they advise pregnant moms to fly to Honolulu to give birth. So before you're in labor, they advise you to give birth, stay in a hotel and give birth, and then fly back. That's how they do.
Seems inconvenient.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
how do you know
the,
when you're going to give birth? I could see if you get induced.
No, you can get induced. Like, let's say your due date.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't know. I have to ask about this. I think we just need sleep. Yeah.
No,
this is like true. The first time that
I think it's like that for Maui too. Is that like that for Maui, Yoda?
What is that? They can give birth on Maui.
They can.
Yeah, this guy's making up stuff. This guy's making up things. It's like,
we have the internet. You know.
No, Kauai, I swear you cannot.
Why not?
Let me know in the comments. They don't have the proper equipment there.
You sound ignorant.
I mean that's just all I know. Cause like even when we were at the hospital, I met this lady in the cafeteria. She lives on Kauai, and I go, "Oh, what you guys here?
Doing at the hospital?
What you guys here for?" She goes, "You really gonna." You can trust Wilcox Hospital. That's what she said.
So they can give birth.
No,
Wilcox.
she wasn't there for birth. She was there for something else, like some medical with her husband thing.
Okay, yeah.
But she told me because she's gonna come to the show too.
Well, people give birth in the comfort of their own
But
homes,
I forget who told me that they gotta fly over. Might have been Xavier that told me that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though if you got to do that. So that in that argument I'm trying to say that it's okay to fly with her because Kauai is flying over newborns every day.
I just worry about, when her ears pop.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
But they just said to nurse your baby when you take off and then when you land.
Just tell the pilot stay above 50 feet. Just
the whole time. So dumb. Yeah, but you're trying to bring her to all your tours.
Yeah.
Why?
Nah, maybe just the Kauai, the inner islands first and see how she does. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
So doing out with your legs?
No, I just stretching them. Been working out, that's why, if you guys haven't noticed.
I've noticed. Yeah. When I was like 9 months pregnant, he was also like 9 months pregnant. And once I popped this baby, I was like, okay, Bretta, you got to get back in the gym. No. You got your big shows coming up. So you've been doing good.
Yeah.
What is this, week 2?
Week 2 already gave withdrawals.
Withdrawals. He's trying to break away and sneak. Eat bad.
No ways.
Yep. I had to give him the talk yesterday in the shower. Come on, babe, you can do it. Chicken, broccoli, rice.
That's crying.
Yeah. I don't want to do this. It just makes me so mad. Sad. But you got to stay healthy, babe. You got to be around for your children.
Yeah.
Children. So.
It's hard. It's going to be even harder with the baby, too, because we got to, like, care for her. And then I got to care for myself. What?
You just care for yourself first.
Before we even leave the house, we got to bring so much stuff.
You mean I got to bring so much stuff?
And wherever we go, we got to make sure that get enough space. Having a baby is like being handicapped.
Edit that out.
No, you got to make sure everything's like easily accessible.
I guess in that way, because the stroller and the wheelchair is, you know, takes up the same space, but it's definitely not the same disability.
You move slower everywhere you go.
Anyways, but yeah, you have to be patient.
Yeah, you got to be patient.
And have extra time to get ready.
I can't even imagine going to the airport. Especially with your time schedule.
You know what? I'm the one who wakes up like 2 hours before you to get everyone ready. Especially her. While you're still
If the flight
sleeping.
leaves at 8, I got to tell you, it leaves at 6.
We already went over this.
Yeah. No, now it's just double time because of the baby.
Oh, but she's worth it. She's worth it. I love her so much.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Everyone says that she looks like you and Ruby. Which is funny. Because why doesn't she look like me?
She looks like you a little bit.
Just you and Ruby, like, okay.
But yeah, I definitely can see myself.
Yeah, I definitely see more you than me.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like
the nose,
the chubby cheeks, the nose,
and the eyes.
Her eyes are bigger like yours, but they're more slanted like mine.
Did you just make yours more slanted?
Yeah. But she has like strawberry blonde hair, these eyebrows. It's so funny to just like look at a carbon copy of you.
Yeah.
Well, she's definitely half of me and half of who I love. And I think that she's going to be such a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Her personality, I can see it already.
Yeah, we can't really tell her personality yet, but we can a little bit.
What?
we can't really tell because she just cries. That's it.
She only cries when she's hungry.
Yeah.
Like, not
she
even. She
smiles here and there.
Yeah. But
I heard like the 3 month mark. That's when they start laughing a little bit.
you can see more personality.
Yeah.
And start playing.
So I'm excited
More
for
like
that.
6 months, I think.
6 months.
Yeah. I think 6, 7, 8 months is like such a cute baby stage. And I hope she's like really, really chubby by then.
Yeah.
Because I love chunky, chubby babies. So far, so good though. Like she was hella skinny before, but she got some rolls going on.
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
There's some rolls. All the lines. But yeah. This is our baby.
That's her. We just wanted to introduce her to you guys. Hopefully she doesn't wake up soon. I guess hopefully she does so that she can sleep well tonight.
Yeah.
That's the whole plan.
So we can sleep well tonight.
We're on a bad time
We're on
schedule.
a bad time schedule. Like the worst ever, yeah. Me and you be staying up till like seriously 6 a.m. And then people are like calling us during the day, getting mad at us. And we're like, bro, we're tired. We're sleeping. We just have a newborn. Yeah,
it's all part of parenthood, I guess.
Yeah, real life. Mm-hmm. Low energy.
It's fun though. We didn't want to change it.
It is.
Good to live through it all. But yeah, we just wanted to introduce our daughter, Dovey Pearl. Can you show them to the camera? Show her to the camera.
Oh, I don't want to wake her up. she's
there
like,
she is.
This is what I made. Oh. She's so cute.
Oh, she said something in the mic. But thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next episode, The Stand Up Life. All right.